What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to bring to you a good farming method for money and XP on Fishing Planet in Origin on Falcon Lake. So for this you do need to be level 14, and what you would want to do is when you come in, you'd want to check out the days and see how they are, make sure the peak times are pretty good. Usually sometimes it's in the morning and at night. Usually it works the best during the daytime, so like these peak times right here, these are perfect. So what I usually like to do is skip to 12 o'clock because that's really when it picks up and it drops down around like 5. So what you would want to have for this is a Caesar 23 rod, a Windcast 2500 with a decent bobber and decent line, because you will be catching, I think, anything from 2 pounds to 7, maybe even 12 if you get a unique. You do want to have a hook number 2 or number 1 will work. Barbless or barbed works, and mayflies work the best, but you could use artificial salmon eggs and you can use natural salmon eggs too. They work fine. What you want to do is when you spawn in, usually you spawn around here. You want to go up here. So come here. You will spawn right around these rocks. You want to turn around, run towards this big rock with moss on it. Go as far as you can towards the edge. And anywhere along this edge right here I found pretty good, but if you can tuck your rod right in there, this spot from here all the way out to this tree is where I find the best of my luck. Now usually I get the bites anywhere from 100 feet to 85, so 85 and up basically is where I've been catching most of the fish. So I'm gonna leave it at 97. Usually it takes around like 30 to 45 seconds for the fish to take interest into the bait. Sometimes it's a lot quicker, and if it takes anything longer than a minute, I would say reel in and try to throw a little closer to the rock face, just because that's usually where they're at. Just like that, you can see that there's a fish already interested into the bait. So we'll take this one out. I'll give you another example just to show you that this is still working. It's been working for a while, and not a lot of people actually know about this spot. I've only seen a couple places, or a couple people on a couple lobbies that actually knew about this spot. I don't know why people don't really use it. Looks like a original rainbow. But like I said, I farm these really easily. They're fast. Usually you catch, just like these, you catch rainbows, you catch brown trout, and you want to have your lead set to about 75 inches. If you want to catch cutthroats and Origin original trouts, I found that if you put your lead anywhere from 35 to 30, they're right up around there. So that's roughly what you want to do. I haven't tried any casting spoons or any narrow spoons or anything like that on them here, but I would imagine that it works just as good. There you go, and a fish is already taking interest on it. I do have premium, so I do get a little bit more money and XP per fish, but either way, with premium or without premium, if you have a decent sized net that you can keep the fish in, it's a really good place. I mean, I think before I got this 110 pound net, I had the 75 pound one, and I still got about, I think it was close to 9,000 per trip. So basically one trip buys you the cost to get here and your license, and anything from there on is profit. Like you see, this is only a 3.2 pound trout, brown trout, $333 just for that in that quick a time. So this place is really good, and it's like flooded with trout, it seems like, over here, and nobody fishes here. I bet if you had a kayak and you went along the whole rock face where people can't get to, there's probably fish over there, bigger and probably better spots than the one I'm showing you. But this is probably going to be the closest to best thing that you can get from land fishing. Like you see, it's been only a couple seconds and the fish is already taking the bait. It's that quick. It's crazy. I'll give you guys one more example on how I catch one more trout. Catch one more trout from that area I meant. Now, if you guys do want to see any more of these kind of videos, or me finding spots, then let me know. I will make more videos like this. You got a rainbow trout, 2.2 pounds, got $258 for that. It's easy money. 1 second, I got more of these. Actually, you know what? I'll show you guys with artificial salmon eggs. I wanna see how well they're gonna hold up. I did use these when I didn't have the mayflies, because not everybody wants to spend bait coins, but I'm pretty sure that these work just as well. I'm gonna go up to 99, and we'll wait and see how long it takes for us to catch a fish. There you go. So that was about like 20 seconds, 25 seconds. So a little slower than the mayflies, but instead of spending 4 bait coins, you spend 250 cash. You spend $250 on these artificial salmon eggs. You get twice as much of them than you do with the mayflies, and they work just as well almost. Maybe it takes a little bit more time, but I mean, if you have time on your hands, you could just simply use this and save your bait coins up for something better. But this is definitely a good spot. As you can tell, I mean, there's proof right there. If you're really low on money and you really want to try this spot, I can almost guarantee you that you're going to make your money back here. Like you saw, in about maybe 5-6 minutes, I've made $1,000 back right there. So, I mean, it's amazing on how well this spot works and how little people actually know about it. So if you guys like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment and tell me where else you guys would want me to find new spots for different type of fish. I'm only level 28 right now, but I mean, with this spot, who knows what level I'll be by the end of today. If you guys liked, make sure you subscribe, and I will be releasing more videos like this in the future. See ya.